So, on to the next one.
We got them all, Shepard.
What? Already? I don't think so. Wait a minute. Am I already wearing the better armor? Yes, I am. Oh, look at this. Decryption. And let's see. Maybe I can get up here. Ah! Perfect. Stiletto, Reaper, Avenger. All of those things are already known. Pretty much. And another one. I love myself some nice override. Explorer, human, sniper of Anagi Nata V. Perfect. And to Medijo. Of course, that's necessary. So, Anagi Nata is supposed to be the best one. That's like the Avenger and the Banshee. Which of them is better? There's also Raptor. 209. Okay. I'm gonna give him the Avenger, just in case. So, Wrex doesn't get another one. He just keeps the shoddy for some reason. And I wanted to give him the sniper. Naginata. That one is supposed to be the best thing ever. Slow firing, the most powerful sniper rifle in the class. Yes. It's supposed to be the most powerful. Then other. This one is better in different ways. Like, how do you know which one of those is better? Like, Deflin seems to be the best thing ever. Extremes such as heat. No, it's the wrong one. It's a good accuracy compared to other sniper rifles in its class. Okay. This one just has a good accuracy. But if I give him like the Naginata, the damage over time goes down, but maybe the damage per impact goes up slightly. Where's the thing with the Deflin? That was the striker thingy. I mean, I could just keep that. Alright. So, onward. I do see myself some enemies waltzing around, doing things in front of me, to the side of me. They don't see me yet. I'm getting too close. Where is it? Okay, behind there. What if I were to put, let's say, Wrex up here? Oh, I shouldn't be too close to that power junction. That could backfire. Quite literally. Oh no. That's not what I wanted. For some reason I couldn't shoot because the E button breaks everything. Like, see, and there. It's like a sudden delay there. Okay, this one needs some overload. Doesn't overload just get rid of the shield? If it already has no shield, there's no overload needed, so we are going for maybe sabotage? Sabotage is only good if it actually has a weapon that can hold up. What just happened? I think I pressed the Medigel thing just by accident. Definitely not what I wanted to do though, but okay. Yeah, let's just read up on this real quick. Overheats nearby enemy weapons and burns them for minor damage. Yeah. Only useful, like damage, yes. Weapon drop is most important. Damage enemy shielding, but if they don't have shielding, it's not useful. Stuns organic enemies for a few moments and inflicts toxic damage. Organics. So, well, that's the thing that's good for us, that we only have like a throw thing, if anything. Nothing against synthetics, really. Need myself some... Actually, I have no problem with Medigel. I can just replenish it once I'm back on the Normandy. There's no issue there. That creepy sound. And then you have like a decent opening there. So, what is it? 4 and 4 again, right? Right, now, let's see. Anything we can get around here? No. VI conduit? Whatever. No. No access panel or whatever. It was always on the other side. This is where the actual access panel was. 2, 3, 4, 5. There. Kinetic barrier fields powering up throughout the bunker complex. What kind of kinetic barrier field? Oh. Interesting. So you just have to shoot it a bit more. So, another one.
Think we're good, Commander.
If I get a wee bit closer, what would that happen? There really is some damage. That's an interesting entrapment. Whoa, really? Let's just hope this was the only one so far. Ah, come on. This is not Stargate. Alrighty. Do we get, like, some nice information? Not really, no. Okay. So, if I were to... it doesn't quite work. Maybe I do need incendiary rounds for it, who knows. Okay, anyway, like, throwing doesn't work. Sabotage... doesn't work. Overload doesn't work. Neural shock doesn't work. Why does it say open?
Perimeter clear.
It said open for a split second, so before we can destroy it. Okay, it's gone now. The second of the 3 computing clusters containing the VI is offline. And I haven't gotten anything to read so far, which is not nice. I want to get myself some nice text. It's just power junction, but I could just turn the whole thing offline. Sweet. Does it actually... wait a minute. If I shoot it once, right? Ah, it's right at the exit. There's no more of those. But if I shoot it just once and wait, does it actually decay over time? Because of the toxic effect? It might be. So, let's enter the last one. Ah. Wait for it. Does it have a health bar that decays over time? Does it? Nope. 2 shots then. Some decryption that takes place, and I can't save because we are now in combat because I shot things. Absolutely great. And we got ourselves a hammer. Elanos Risk. Huh, and the equalizer. Now the real question is it actually better than the things that we have found so far? Wait, this is my companions. And there's the other one. Kind of feels if I miss out on items in the first environment. Oh no. Not good, not good, not good. Huh, okay. Oh, katana, 5. That's good. I know someone who might be very happy about that. Let's see. Equalizer. The damage is extremely high, but why? 3 rounds at a time, probably. More accurate than most other sniper rifles in its class, and features a high manual rate of fire. From Halyard Armory. So, because it shoots faster, it's better. But is it? And what about hammer? Hammer sounds good. Common sniper rifle, allows risk to overwhelm active defenses. It fires in 3-round bursts and has low accuracy. I mean, I could just give it to him for the fun of it. But what if I just give him the equalizer? Doesn't say it's better, it just shoots faster. Okay, let's see. Then we have some Omni-tool stuff and armory. Nope. Wrex. Krogan medium liberator. Nope. And katana 5. Slightly better than the one that we have right now. Perfect. Firestorms. That's really good. And compared to other shotguns, it's always accuracy compared to whatever. It fires larger than normal rounds and sacrifices accuracy in increased power. Same as this one, I think. Or was it? No. Fires larger than normal rounds and sacrifices yada yada. So the flavor text is the same, which means katana is better. It is the same one. Katana is better than katana. No, the flavor text is the same, that means the effects of it is the same. Oh, that's not good. No shielding on it. That could work. And I could try to do... What could I do? Biotics and tech within a... Why don't we just try that one instead? That might be fun. Right. So... Don't you ever just... Open that. Wait a minute. VI core, that one is already done. We had the last save, and I, for some reason, did not quick save beforehand, which was weird.
I'm on my way.
I have to do the whole looting thing again. Great. Absolutely great. Yeah, area map is now refreshed. So, let's see. Maybe I have to wait a little bit until I get the save again. That's tricky now, that's tricky now, that's tricky now, that's tricky now. That's not tricky. Perfect. And it's different. Perfect. I lost the good stuff. Before I got equalizer 5, and now I just have equalizer 4. I feel cheated. I want my good stuff back. So, Wrex at least got the katana. And a carrion equalizer. Wait. Yeah. Equalizer 5. Actually, from Halyard. I want to see some damage. Too bad. By the way, do I have like a pistol? Stiletto 5. I got the Raikou and another stiletto. Raikou, is that one better? Yes, no, maybe. 3-round burst sounds fun. Why don't I just take this one instead? It might be really cool. Really funny. Okay, if I do this now. That's the wrong one. There you go. We don't deal that much damage per impact. It spreads out. And I need to attack it not twice, but 3 times. It's actually a bit iffy. Can I? Can't save. That's not nice. Okay. Maybe I can get through the barrier if I just do the overload. Maybe if I do the sabotage as well. Yes. Now we are somewhat good. Ah, yeah, wait. I do have a barrier for a reason, don't I? And throw. So, we got a rocket drop. Ah, this is why I died. Makes sense. Let's get another overload on this one. Maybe this. Ooh. Careful with that thing. There's another one. Right there. Perfect. Alarming your enemies is a very, very iffy thing to do, but now we know that the loot in this game is actually randomly placed. Which makes it a wee bit tricky to find, but there's actually no problem, because the real good stuff can be bought from merchants, or maybe has to be even bought from merchants. And therefore the only thing we need is an absurd amount of credits, and we are fine. As usual. Now the real question is, where do we find all of them credits now? Once. Twice. Wait a minute. That was weird. And why am I only now starting to heal? Once. Twice. And it disappears. So 2 shots of bursts. What do you need to do in order to make bursts very cool? You need to use something that works per hit. If you have like bullets that deal damage per hit, then there are percentage bullets that are maybe better for the high impact weapons, and then there are per hit bullets that are better for speed guns, whatever. And it goes. Okay. Takes a little while. Additional security drones powered up. Ooh, this is not good. Can I save? No, I can't. It's coming. Let's go in. It's coming from the other side, of course. They're not getting closer, which is nice, so I can just do the overload. Oh no. That was not what I wanted. I wanted to overload exactly in front of me. It's an assault thingy. That's not good. Annual shock, maybe an overload. And what else we got though? Maybe some sabotage? And there is the... I can't shoot, I can't shoot. There you go. Is there still more? And yes, there is. So... let's see. Garrus could get a shield booster. Let's see what happens there. Can you get a class that has a shield booster and a barrier at the same time? That would be kind of interesting. And again, we can't do anything. There's a certain delay between actions. Okay, I have to say, the burst, though it is kind of cool, it's kind of annoying if you try to aim for things, because it changes the crosshair too much. There you go. At least it does the damage all the time the way it's supposed to be. Once, twice, and nothing. 3 times. Nothing. Okay, I'm gonna give it a different kind of thing. We got an exoskeleton and combat sensor number 5. That's nice. Combat sensor is supposed to be somewhere over here. We're gonna get this one. I don't know how it actually works. What it make? Yeah, how it actually improves, because we cannot zoom out of the minimap at all. Gonna get for the stiletto and change that. Do I have any other rounds for it? I got shredder rounds, damage versus organics. Yeah, that's like Really good stuff. That one is a shield bypass. Very nice. And incendiary. Yeah, damage per second per 5. Don't know if you can stack it or not. Oh. Polonium 5. That's almost as good as this one. Prevents enemy regeneration. That sounds good. I'm gonna get full polonium now. So, what was the other one? Exoskeleton, whatever. We got the med interface form. We got the energized weave. Shield recovery. I mean, we could get that too. Medical interface, whatever. Yeah, I could go for that one instead. That one helps me stay alive. What about Wrexy? He has a smash damage, physical, whatever, exoskeleton form, but don't I have a better exoskeleton somewhere? Ooh, shield modulator 100, that's pretty neat. Ablative coating, damage protection. It's always 10%, why? Ablative. Isn't there a different ablative thingy? Armor plating, damage protection? Nah. Toxic seals, resistance, shield recovery, yeah. Shield battery, it's the same thing. The name is the same, or like somewhat different, but the number is somewhat similar. Makes it actually really difficult to figure out what's what. Only thing you can do is like go for the high numbers. Hope that these are the ones that you need. So, shield modulator, yeah, that's a kind of funny thing, but I'm actually looking for... what am I looking for? Warlord thingy. What's Warlord 4 again? I mean, this is exoskeleton. Where's Warlord 4? This is smash damage and physical threshold. Also provides protection against physical whatever. And then there was a Warlord 4. This kinetic buffer. Oh no, no. It was always exoskeleton, I think. Yeah. No, wait, now it says kinetic buffer. I think I clicked on the wrong thing. Yeah, much better now. Okay. I got confused. So this is medical interface 4. Do I have medical interface 5? There's no 5 on here. That's just shield recovery, which is actually kind of an interesting thing. Whatever. We got ourselves this stiletto. We're hitting them with our shoes. Hit them with the Nikes. Maybe I do need a somewhat different weapon. Maybe I should go with the one that's one tier below the one that I need to use. Ah, bollocks. Pistols. 5. Why do I have to hit it 5 times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, anything to scan here? No. I want them to actually attack that. There's no such thing here, is there?
Redeploying.
They don't really react to it. Should go over to the side. There you go. A burst of white noise over all frequencies nearly deafens you. Your hardsuit heads-up display interprets it into a series of zeros and ones. Yeah, whatever that one means. They repeat again and again, blanking all frequencies until the lights on the final VI cluster flicker and die. Specialization class achieved. I got the specialization class, that's nice. Your specialization class will replace your base class in the talents on the squad screen. Talent ranks in your base class transfer over to your specialization class. Go to your squad screen to view the bonuses you gain with each rank in your specialization class. And that's interesting. Since when does that actually exist? So this is the specialization stuff of the Sentinel. Yeah. So we turn into either Bastion or Medic. Interesting. So, Bastions use biotics for defense or for opponent immobilization. Reduces recharge time on all biotics. Improves barrier and stasis, which only means that barrier gets better, right? For defense or for opponent's immobilization, yeah. The description means those two skills. Recharge time is actually kind of nice. It says on all biotics. That would maybe also improve lift also, but anyway. And what about the medic? Medics combine tech and healing abilities to boost the efficiency of the entire squad. Improves recharge time on medical abilities. Oh, neural shock is an offensive thing. That's pretty good. And improves first aid. Recharge time on medical abilities. The thing is, what's considered to be a medical ability? Which one should I go for? I mean, barrier is kind of cool and all. Recharge time on barrier might also be kind of nice. I'm just gonna go for the medic. So, now let's see. We got ourselves a few more other thingies that we can use here. Interesting. Wait a minute. This is like high caliber barrel 2. High caliber barrel. That's a damage, rate of fire, heat absorption. Damage, heat absorption. Combat scanner, kinetic stabilization. He doesn't need the combat scanner. He needs like. I'm gonna give him the rail extension. That sounds like fun. So, and Wrexy baby gets this thing here. It's heat absorption, but he doesn't need heat. I always forget that there's a second one. Combat scanner. No. Kinetic stabilization. No. Rail extension. Damage plus heat absorption minus. Yeah, why not? What was that one all about? Tungsten ions damage versus synthetics. Okay. Weapon force. Incendiary damage. Damage versus organics. Did he just change that on his own? That would be kind of interesting. The thing is, mostly we are also fighting like enemies with shields, so good bypass is also nice. Wait a minute. Incendiary round 6. Oh, that one is actually slightly better. I'm gonna give him a burning shotgun. That would be fun. So, and what does Garrus get? He had the polonium thing. I mean, I am going for the green damage, and he should go for the ice damage. I mean, yeah, why not? Or maybe incendiary, whatever. No, I'm gonna give him cryo. He's more of a fiery kind of guy. A fiery, icy kind of guy. There you go. So, let's see. I really want to know how the other thing works. Medic, there we go. This is where the Sentinel actually stood, I believe. So, you got yourself this. Medics combine tech and healing abilities to boost the efficiency of the entire squad. Recharge, yada yada. So, it reduces the cooldown on time of throw, lift, barrier, and stasis by 3%, which is good. Biotic and tech abilities. Yeah, you only get the bonuses on the first half. And the thing is, it's cooldown time of biotic and tech abilities. And then, this one is just the recharge time of neural shock and not tech abilities overall. That's actually quite iffy. Iffy. Reduce recharge time on first aid and neural shock by 15%. Still provides sentinel talent bonuses. Yeah. Does it override the whole thing? Does it actually tell me that? Or how does it work? Anyway, neural shock specialization. What's my neural... Oh, this is the neural shock thing. Okay. Recharge time on first aid by 30. This is not first aid. This is first aid. Advanced first aid. Yada yada yada. Advanced neural shock. That just makes it better. Reduces the recharge time on first aid and neural shock by 15%. Still provides an yada yada. Recharge time on first aid and neural shock by 15%. Reduces the recharge time on medical talents by 18%. What's considered to be a medical talent? Recharge time on medical talents. I mean, I think it's only those two, first aid and neural shock. These are the only other talents there are. Marksman is the sentinel thing. It just happened to be here. It has nothing to do with it. Improves neural shock. Oh, everything in here is different. Improve neural shock duration 25%. And toxic damage by 40. Oh, that's good. So basically this one does double the damage. Or like 1.5 times the damage. Or 1 point whatever kind of damage. Reduces the recharge time of medical abilities again. 24. Yada yada yada. And this one does what? First aid specialization. First aid does extra healing. Ignores toxic damage. And can revive fallen party members. Yeah, look at that. So I can revive them with Master Unity, and I can revive them with that ability here. A double revival, basically. Reduces the recharge time on medical talents by 30%. A third, 15 seconds. So every 30 seconds I can do a neural shock on it. Knocks out an organic enemy. Okay, this is actually kind of stupid because... Are we really fighting organic enemies in here or not? That's the real question. What are we fighting? Are we fighting organics or what? But anyway, this is one way of getting additional bonuses in here. I don't know if this was a level dependent thing. Wait a minute, was it a level thing? No, not really. Because of the Luna and the training thing. Like if you do this mission, you just unlock your specialization class. The second half of your class name. Interesting. Knowing that a sentinel turns into either a medic or a bastion, maybe there are actually slightly better choices for other classes. Maybe I should have used the biotic as well for that, right? So what do we go for? West and then north. How did the whole specialization... Does the specialization thing work even? Actually... I have to look into the specialization. In order to know if different classes kind of get the same specialization all the time. Or if every class has 2 individual specializations. Like for example, the Sentinel seems to have like a special and a general thing, maybe. But I have to figure that out. So, rail extension again. And some buffers, nice. Okay, so we got that much. And then I have to go north and then... Don't have to go north that much. Okay. That means I just have to go all the way to the east and a little bit around. Oh, this was the first area where I landed. Nice. So, could there at least be point of interest or resource deposit or something? Like anything around here, actually. Okay, answer's probably no. Could actually hide some resources somewhere on the fringes over there. Alright, I think that's all of it from Luna. Took a little longer than usual, but anyway, we got ourselves an unlocked class now. Perfect. Now the real question is, what about the other classes that we have? ME1 special class. There. Specialization. So you got yourself interesting shock trooper, commandos, yada yada yada. So there are 4 different, no, not 4, 6 different specializations. Sometimes they are repeated. Okay. So every class gets like 2 specializations, and those 2 are shared with other classes. Okay. Interesting. So 6 basic classes and 6 specialization classes. The real question is, what actually gets improved? Yeah. Like there are soldiers with shock troopers, and they get like the immunity adrenaline burst in that one. And then there is the commando. Wait, where does a shock trooper come from? Yeah, that's soldier, and then commando is soldier as well. Some assassin, marksman, and unity kind of stuff. But I'm more interested in the passives than the active abilities. So the warp effect, the thing that the Krogan uses, is a nemesis ability. That gets improved. Very interesting. So the bastion is barrier and stasis. Yeah, that was that. And the medic thing, the one that I have right now. But bastion's more a defensive biotic user. But then the nemesis is the offensive thing. Overload and sabotage is operative. That's more like engineer. And what's the other one? Infiltrator. Interesting, interesting, interesting. But what about the abilities and how do they work? So, toxic damage is actually kind of interesting, but anyway, bastion. The bonus to barrier is actually so... That's the thing that keeps you alive. Improves barrier, increases barrier shield strength and duration by 25%. Oh, that's good. Barrier will regenerate 40 shields per second. That also... That's nice. Now this is a real good defense actually. Improves stasis. Enemies affected by stasis can still be damaged. Ooh. No, this is really good. So the bastion, the thing with the stasis, has some bonus that makes the stasis actually combat relevant. So you don't just knock out enemies and have to be careful with that or whatever, and have to wait until the effect goes away. But you can actually damage them and you just keep them in stasis. But that's actually pretty good. Finally stasis becomes useful. So bastion. That's good. Stacks with sentinel and adapt bonuses, yes. So let's see, nemesis. What do we have here? We have like warp and lift. How do they change? Another 4 meter increase in lift radius. That's okay. So you can basically lift the whole group. That's pretty good. Increases warp radius by 2 meters and damage per second by so and so much. Okay, that's good. So more damage and also more warp radius. So it turns you into an AoE kind of fighter, which is pretty neat. Interesting, interesting, interesting. But what about the soldier? Does that one actually benefit from it in a nice way? So, shock trooper and commando. And then there was the operative and... that's pretty much all of them. So... Infiltrator was one of the basic classes. There you go. Immunity specialization, whatever. Huh. It's a barrier specialization. Okay. Not that interesting stuff though. And I think that is pretty much it. Oh, recharge time of immunity gets increased. Or reduced in this case, so you can use it more often. Huh. And also adrenaline burst, so that's something good for the soldier, for the shock trooper. Pretty neat. Just improves the recharge time. Okay, Commando just deals more damage, so that's kind of a basic thing. Interesting. And then what else? The overload thing. Yeah, increases sabotage radius by so and so much and burn damage by so and so much. Good. So sabotage and overload just get more potent. Pretty neat, pretty neat, pretty neat. So whatever you do, maybe look into the abilities that you want to get, or at least before you destroy the last of those nodes, the VI whatever thingamajigs that you have to destroy. Before you do that, either save if the game allows you, so that you can test whatever bonus specialization you can get. And then you just open up this screen over here and look at the bonuses directly and just reload if you don't like them, or look at the wiki. Because otherwise you're kind of screwed, because once you get the specialization you cannot unspecialize yourself. The unspecialization just happens a wee bit later in the game, which is actually in the second installment, where you can just create your character again, kind of. Anyhow, let's end this episode. It was a pretty long one already, and continue of course with more exploration in the next one. Like and subscribe, and ta-ta!